What's going on, ladies and gents? Dalibor here for T3G, and welcome to another App Spotlight. Today, we're doing something a little different. We're not talking about one specific desktop-bound application. We are focusing on a new streaming platform. We are talking about Caffeine. This is a new streaming platform that has a lot of cool, new, interesting features, but also some limitations. So I wanted to talk about that today coming up. Come on! All right, so to start with, this is the website. This is caffeine.tv. That is the website. You've got three different ways currently to stream. You can stream directly from the web with your webcam only. You can stream with your computer with the application and off actually iPhone. They said they are working on an Android app, but for now it is iOS only. It does specifically say iPhone, so I don't think it's going to be available on iPad or iPod, so keep that in mind. Right off the bat, it is very much meant to be more of a community experience. The entire interface, everything about it is focused on the community interaction. So while you're streaming, your chat is right up front. It's right on top of your game. The stream is super crisp. I've had no real quality issues. The delay is zero or as near zero as you can get, which is outstanding because then you can really have that conversation. You're not waiting 3 seconds to 6 seconds to whatever to answer somebody or to get an answer if you've asked a question. So on their main page, what they've got is just the current streams, everybody that's on at the moment, and then you have the option to start broadcasting right away. And like I said, you can download the app, you can go from the browser, or you can go from the app. Now, there is the downside, and this is kind of really my only downside for it. There are only 410 currently supported games. Now, that is pretty much everything that matters to people. You know, you've got your Arkham games, you've got your Battlefield games, you've got BioShock, although only BioShock Infinite. You've got all three Borderlands games. You know, you've got World of Warcraft, you've got Overwatch, of course, you know, so there is some opportunity. You know, I like that they have, you know, Elite Dangerous is on there, but so is Everspace. Everspace is something I play. Rocket League is there, StarCraft 2, of course, but you know, you don't have certain classics, like you don't have StarCraft 1, you don't have Warcraft 1. You do have Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne, but you know, there are gives and takes. Some games are present, others are not. So now I want to show off the app itself. I'm using the camera obviously for the recording, so it's not there, but this is normally where the camera would be. You see your mic volume, and that is not changeable. Off the bat, there is no way to change the mic volume. If I change the camera selection, it might mess this up, so I'm gonna leave that with no camera. And the mic is actually pass through. So I'm recording here with OBS, but you can obviously see that it's got pass through and senses the mic as well. We've got an option of connecting with your Twitter or Facebook account. This is to allow instant posting, and that's kind of nice because then if you do have a following, as soon as you go live, it tweets and you're good to go. Now you do have a little bit of an option. You can have your left-handed or right-handed overlay, and then you can actually also hide messages as well. So the cool thing is, so we're gonna toss this off to the side here, and we're gonna launch a game. Now what I want to do here is I'm gonna launch the game first. You can start the broadcast and it'll pick up your camera right away. However, I'm gonna hit play. And then once the game actually opens up, it'll give you an overlay and say, hey, this game can go. Broadcast, this game shows up. Once you hit Control-Alt or you hit Start Broadcast in the app itself, it says that it's getting ready. And then you're live, you have your setup right here. And it's nice, actually, in the recording, it lines up right under where my video is. It'll let you know if there's a network issue. And then if somebody's watching, so let's see if I pull this up on my phone, and then as soon as it loads on the viewer's end, on the stream, you get to see one viewer right away. And it's nice because then when you have people say stuff in the chat, it says right on the screen, it shows you exactly what's going on, and that's persistent. They actually just updated that. This is all pre-release, so everything is happening now. You know, all the changes are happening right away. So it's cool because if you're going to join in, now is the time. And like I said, it's instant, it's right there, and then eventually it'll fill up the space and it'll, you know, new messages will replace it. But as it stands, that's all you see. It's still kind of a little pass-through, see-through. So, you know, even if you're in a game, it doesn't really mess with you at all. Like, I really have not had any issues because really, once I'm in a game, I'm in the game. It doesn't really affect me. So now to show you guys what it looks like from the viewer's end, this is a stream. So this is actually the Caffeine stream. This is Zan, he's a cool guy. And down here is where you see the chat. and boom, right there in the bottom, and then they see it. He might be responding to me. I don't have the volume up to hear that, but it's instant. As soon as you post something, they're able to respond right away. It's really nice. You can interact with the audience, and let's say I'm gonna hit thumbs up on that guy, and if everybody likes that, that actually changes shape and color and all that stuff. This is a really cool platform. So that's really it for this. I just want to do a quick overview of Caffeine. I've been enjoying interacting with it. It's got its own little communities already built up. It's growing very quickly, and I just wanted to kind of share my thoughts on it and my opinions. Check it out, caffeine.tv. Check out our broadcast. It's caffeine.tv/T3G Media. Hope to see you on there. Make sure you give us a follow and enable notifications if you want to see when we're on, what we're playing. I think I'm moving my playthrough of my Steam library to Caffeine. It's a little more interactive. There's more engagement. I think it's beneficial to us, and I think it's definitely beneficial to our community, so you guys can interact with us while this is happening, so you don't have to wait for a video or wait maybe catch us on a specific stream. I'm going to be jumping on Caffeine anytime, doing 1 or 2 games for my Steam library real quick. Some games are real cool. I actually played through one today and was just on stream for a while. Talked to a couple people, no big deal. It was really nice. It's kind of like a chill hangout spot for people who have similar interests. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. We've got a few more days left to maybe hit that 1,000 before YouTube demonetizes us, so keeping my fingers crossed. Make sure you check out Tech Monday. Tomorrow we have a new series kind of returning / starting, so check that out. Fridays, of course, we have our game videos, which I might play through the game that I beat today, because it was a cool game and it's pretty short, realistically. But it's a fun game. It's a fun puzzle platformer. And yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.